Good morning from Disney Springs. We're here today because Gideon's Bakehouse is soft opening today. So we're here to get some giant cookies. It just opened like 15 minutes ago. The line stretches all the way to the orange garage, which is where we're at right now. I've seen people tweeting about it. So I think we're gonna be in line for like an hour, maybe?
Probably more.
Maybe more than an hour.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't sell out of almost call them cupcakes. Hopefully they don't sell out of cookies before we get there. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
But we do have some other fun things that we have to check out today too.
Yeah.
So
maybe because they opened, maybe it's like starting to go quick.
We'll see.
All right, we're headed in. Oh, I like this. It's quieter here in the morning. It's like they turned down the music. We should come in the morning more often.
We should.
This is great.
Yeah.
So we're looking for the line. When I saw somebody tweet about it earlier, it was like here. All right, so we haven't found the line yet. So I'm assuming either like really quick, they handed out cookies and was really fast, or the line wasn't as long as we thought it was. So it actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So the end of the line is kind of over here by Morimoto's, but they cut off the physical line. And now we're doing a virtual line. So that's why the line wasn't all over Disney Springs, because everybody signed up.
And I think that honestly, this works better for us because we have Jackson.
Yeah.
And I just don't know that he would want to wait in a line for 2.5 hours.
By the way, the wait's 2.5 hours.
Yeah. So this, I think, worked out perfectly. But I am super excited to see what else is going on around Disney Springs.
Yeah.
And another fun store just opened up too. I don't know if it's a physical store.
No,
or if
it's a pop-up. It's like where Rustic Cuff was.
Oh, it's like a cart.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we'll show you that in a second too.
So they handed us this postcard and it actually has the menu on the back. I'll get you a closer look at that in just a second, but I wanted to show you, this is the physical line of people that made it here before they implemented the virtual queue. So it's not too bad of a physical line, but once these guys are done, we still have probably like a 2-hour wait. There it is, there's Gideon's down there. All right, let's have a look at this menu. Here are the different cookie flavors, and you're limited to 6 cookies when you go in there. They also have holiday flavors and a morning exclusive, and those aren't counted in the 6 limit. So you can get 6 total and then 3 others if they are available, but they said that these will sell out quick, the holiday favorites and the morning exclusive.
Oh no, I hope that we can get some of the holiday ones. That's what I was most excited about.
Right? If not, there is another location and we can pre-order them and then just go and pick them up.
Ah, okay.
So I wonder if they're going to implement pre-ordering here.
Oh, I don't know.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
And they also have cake slices, which they said that those sell out really fast too. And then Nitro Cold Brew on Tap, the original peanut butter iced coffee. That sounds interesting. Other beverages too. Ooh, just get a chocolate milk.
Other beverages.
Yeah. So, like we said, we have a 2.5 hour wait. We're gonna walk by the front of Gideon's and have a look at it, and then eventually we'll get inside, hopefully to get some cookies,
Well,
at least one cookie.
We just met some of you guys actually, and you were already inside, and you said that it looked amazing inside. So I'm really excited to see the theming.
Yeah.
Because everything at Disney Springs is themed to like this water plant.
Well, this one has a backstory. So
Oh, it's a library.
it's an old library.
Yeah.
And it might be haunted.
Really?
Yeah.
But who says?
Gideon's. There's also a gargoyle up on the top that stole their G. So let's go have a look.
Okay.
Well, we found out that the music outside of Raglan Road turns on at 10:36. Nowhere else. Now we're just getting the announcements. We'll see if it's still quiet over here. Yeah, look at this. See? Rare books, antiquities, and curiosities.
Well, where's the stolen G?
Oh, it's over here.
Oh.
I kind of like that they are like keeping this a secret. The doors are closed, can't see inside, gotta wait in line. This is neat. It's got some mystique to it. This is great. So you can see that Lindworm Booksellers, and there's the gargoyle that stole the G right there. There he is. I don't know, I'm excited for cookies. I'm gonna look in the window over here. There's like displays in the window. Oh, there's a gigantic cookie. This is great. Oh, here they have some examples of their cookies in the window. And some of the folklore, it looks like some writings and some old vintage books. Very interesting. And then some cookies. I know this is very difficult to see because of the reflection on the windows. Ooh, this is the peanut butter one. I can't wait to try the peanut butter one. I also like that they have gigantic cookies just hanging in the windows. So just to give you all some wayfinding, here's the hangar bar, here's Wine Bar George, and the boathouse is right there, and Gideon's is just behind this tree here, but also right next to the ganachery, which I guess people came to Gideon's and they're like, oh, I'm ready to eat something sweet. and then they saw the line was so long, so they're like, oh no, we'll go to the ganachery instead.
Maybe they're in the virtual line, and then they got in this line.
Oh yeah.
And then they're just gonna eat sweets all day. Maybe we should do that.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, we should have just made it out here for breakfast. We just ate breakfast at home, but this looks awesome. Wow. We're on a mission for the next thing that's new.
Oh yeah, so we didn't tell you what it was. We wanted to surprise you. Let's go.
Okay. Also, Joffrey's Coffee. You can get some nice donuts in the morning. Ooh. Man, I never thought of Disney Springs as like a breakfast place to come to.
I didn't either.
I think we might have to try this one day.
Well, there's also a few places that have brunch, but I think it's only on Sunday.
Okay.
As we're walking around, we'll get some more information.
So over here by Paddlefish, which is the huge paddle wheeler, there's a little pop-up here for Wonder Made Gourmet Marshmallows. And these are the marshmallows that we have been to their flagship store in Sanford. We got vegan ice cream there the last time we were there. Also, Wonder Made provides all of the marshmallows for places like Toothsome at Universal. All right, here's what they've got. They've got different flavors of specially made marshmallows. You can get mint chocolate chip, birthday cake, s'mores, bourbon, golden champagne marshmallows. Ooh, wow. All right, and they said they have a new product here, and that's chocolate-covered marshmallows. And they have two flavors. They have salted caramel and chocolate-covered peppermint. Ooh, that's exciting. We're gonna get some of these for sure. All right, so we're starting out our day with some sweets, some chocolate-covered marshmallows. These are peppermint swirl, right?
I was gonna say they're chocolate-covered peppermint marshmallows.
Yes.
So they're holiday. So these chocolate-covered marshmallows are 7 for $13. It is a pretty pricey snack, but they're artisanal, they're handmade, it's a small business. So we're definitely happy to... Oh, the volcano just went off. So we're definitely happy to support a small local business, and we know these are delicious. We love them already, so.
You just gotta eat the whole thing.
It tastes like those dinner mints. Where did you used to get those mints? Was it Olive Garden?
It tastes like an Andes mint.
Yeah, but you know, it was at Olive Garden that used to get the mint with the check?
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like, but like a marshmallow version.
Yeah.
Like a squishy version.
Super, super soft marshmallows. Like you bite into them and the chocolate's crunchy, and then the marshmallow's just like whoosh.
But it's a nice, thick chocolate coating.
And it's like more of a dark chocolate flavor too.
He said it was, I think, 60% dark chocolate.
I think he said it was more than that.
Was it? But it's like a nice quality dark chocolate.
All right, so some time has elapsed because we were trying to get Jackson to sleep. He's asleep. He's asleep in the stroller right now. It's like an accomplishment for us because it's very difficult for us to do that.
You did it. You did it. Nice work.
Those marshmallows were so delicious. I want to eat more of those.
They were really good. They had another kind that was salted caramel. So maybe next time we'll try those. But the peppermint was nice.
And I'm not really like a marshmallow person. Like I don't normally just like eat marshmallows.
But those are so good.
Those were so good.
You have to try them.
Yeah, those chocolate covered ones, the best. So I think we're gonna look for something to eat really quick. We still have like 2 hours or an hour and a half or something like that to wait for our cookies. So we're gonna try to find something to eat. One of the other places that has a line right now is the Pandora store. I believe because they have the Star Wars X Pandora charms. Pretty interesting at Disney Springs this morning because there are lines for a lot of places, but the main area here is not that congested. But like there's a line for Star Wars Galactic Outpost. I wonder if they got any Mandalorian stuff. That's all that I want. We're on a mission to try to find some food, and we thought, well, we'll get something light at the Four Rivers Cantina Barbacoa food truck because it's back. It was over by World of Disney, but now it's here in this food truck park. But none of the food trucks open until 5 in the afternoon.
Yeah, so all right.
Yeah, let's see what else we can find down here. Maybe there'll be something. Oh, by the way, the food truck park is right across from the Candy Cauldron and Marvel Superhero Headquarters. Oh, here's the menu for the Four Rivers Cantina. You can get a nice taco cone.
Everything looks so good.
Yeah, it does. I kind of want those street tacos.
Dang, I'm so sad.
Right?
We'll have to come back another day.
Yeah, this has been my goal. There used to be a cookie dough food truck that I was like, I'm gonna eat at that, and that was open for like 3 days before everything shut down.
We never got to eat there.
Yeah, I don't know why they got rid of it. It was open for literally 3 days before the shutdown.
I don't know.
Out here in front of Candy Cauldron, they have a sign here that shows off all of the different holiday treats available. I'll be honest, from far away, I thought this was a taco. We need to try this pecan pie crisp rice cereal treat one day.
That looks so good.
It does look so good. So we came inside and I thought that the marshmallow things for $5 were going to be kind of small. They're pretty big. But the thing that we're going to try is the pecan pie. I don't see it. Where is it?
We were striking out today.
Right?
So they're out of the pecan pie Rice Krispie treat. So I'll have to come back for that one too.
Dang. So originally, this place right here was going to be Ample Hills Creamery, an ice cream shop. But Ample Hills declared bankruptcy, and so now we don't have any ice cream.
I just keep thinking of, I declare bankruptcy.
But who knows what's going to go here. We were coming down here to have a look at Everglazed, but I noticed, looks like they're doing some work on Splitsville over there. Maybe some remodeling going on? You can see exposed studs and everything down there. There used to be windows where you could see, oh no, are you okay?
A bug flew in my eye.
Oh geez.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. A bug literally flew right into my eyeball. It
Look
got
at you
stuck.
crying.
I know, it hurt.
All right, we don't really know much about Everglazed. We've seen a few previews of what the donuts look like. It's got all kinds of fun toppings on it. So I'm excited to see what this will be like when it finally opens, and it looks like it's not far off from opening. I feel like it's kind of exciting having Haleo here in Disney Springs because Chef Jose Andres was just named to Joe Biden's cabinet.
Well, the only thing that I wish is that it was open.
Right.
It hasn't been open since the shutdown. They never opened back up.
Right.
So we'll see if they open back up one day.
I'm sure they will.
I'll leave a link to the video down below where we ate there. It was actually really good.
Yeah.
It was kind of an expensive experience, but it was really different. Like, you definitely went on like an adventure, a food adventure.
Ooh. Yeah, I want to eat here again.
Yeah.
Oh. Also, the M&M store looks like it will be ready to open soon. Look at this. We can see, like, there'll be an M&M there, an M&M there, an M&M there. There's the M&Ms all along the outside of the building, and possibly, like, a big M&M sign up there. This is exciting. This is a good time to be at Disney Springs. Just passing by the Haunted Mansion themed Christmas tree out here in front of the NBA experience. This is part of the Christmas tree stroll at Disney Springs, and we'll put a link to our video where we went around and looked at all of the Christmas trees at Disney Springs in the description down below.
But I've seen quite a few people doing the stroll today.
Yeah.
So people are still getting their Christmas tree stroll on.
And you get a free little button after you complete it.
You do, it's true.
It's a nice little free souvenir.
Yeah.
So we were talking about brunch earlier, and one of the places that has brunch is CityWorks. It's called Rock and Roll Brunch. All right, so I found out that they have brunch on Saturdays and Sundays, but they're also going to have it on Christmas morning and New Year's Day.
So the bartender, so they actually just opened a to-go drink window, which is pretty cool. And I was just talking to the bartender there, and she said that the brunch on the weekends is from 9 to 3.
Okay.
So it's not all day, but you can get it like pretty late into the afternoon, which is nice.
And they did expand this outside seating area recently. So there is more outside seating available.
I like that they did that. But also, when we came and we ate here, it was when it first opened, we tried some of the brunch items. You did. I think you had a brunch item.
Yeah, and what I had was not my favorite, but there was another time that I came here for a media event before Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. And we'll put a link to that video in the description down below, and I had something here from the brunch and it was real good.
I'll link them both because I liked what I had the first time that we came.
Okay.
So I'll link both of those videos.
All right.
There's gonna be lots of things for you to watch later if you're interested.
Oh yeah, Disney Springs. And right across the way at the House of Blues restaurant and bar, they have weekend brunch. Bottomless mimosas, chicken and donuts, Saturdays and Sundays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. When we first walked by Star Wars Galactic Outpost, there was a big long line to get in. Doesn't look like there's a line at all now. We might head inside, see if there's any Mandalorian stuff in there. It's like an animatronic The Child. Whoa, look at him. Oh, he's moving his hand. Look, he's doing it.
He's forcing you.
He's trying to do the force. Does it come with this little pouch? It does. That's super fun. This is $80. That makes you wonder, how much is this big one? He's a remote control.
Yeah, this one's $70. Why is that
cheaper?
one more?
Because you don't have to control this one. He just does it all on his own.
Oh, okay.
So fun.
Wow, I love that.
It says he does different stuff. I think maybe he's just on
Like
demo mode. Check this out. They have the Darksaber. Ooh, this just came out. Breaking. How much is it? Doesn't have a price anywhere? They're like, we're not telling you. I'm gonna guess. 65. They have a Mando costume. You can get different hats. Look at Mando. Try me. Oh, you can't hear it. He's like saying stuff. Real character phrases.
question. Why don't they call him by his name?
Why do they call him Mando?
Yeah, like why don't they?
Because only we know his name. Not anybody else in the series knows his name.
Oh, and how do we know his name? Who
I
called
don't
him?
remember who told us what his name was.
Somebody said his name.
Somebody said his name.
Okay.
All right, we found out.
We found out that the dark saber is only $30. So who knew that Bo-Katan? She could have just bought one.
There is so much Grogu everywhere, but not very much Mando. That's it. Just this section right here. Huh. There's more Boba Fett.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Did you see the Crocs? What are they just...
They're called my Crocs. A little child on them. You know why they got holes? So my swag can breathe. Here's another place that does brunch. Also, they have a $9.99 Wagyu burger here at STK.
It looks good.
Yeah, it does. Surprise, surprise. Where are we gonna eat lunch? Wine Bar George. All right, we got some mac and cheese balls to start with. Yummy.
Are you gonna have some? I know you don't like pasta.
I hate pasta,
But I feel like you like this.
but I'll probably eat it. By the way, Jackson is still asleep. He's been asleep for like an hour and a half now.
We are so proud of him.
Right?
I can't believe it.
It's so loud out here. There's like all these announcements, and they're playing Sublime for some reason.
He's doing great.
Oh my goodness. I got the BLTC. This is bacon, lettuce, tomato, and cheese.
Cheese sauce.
4 different kinds of cheese sauce.
Well, there's also
like
the crisp, like a cheese crisp.
And then cheese sauce. Man, this looks so good. And then homemade chips or house-made chips.
I love a really thin, crispy chip. These are like the perfect chips.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then for Jackson, when he wakes up, we got some meatballs. And then Jen got the octopus salad.
I just wanted something light, and
Oh yeah, this looks awesome.
It's so good. It's such a delicious, citrusy, like, it's just so wonderful.
I'm very excited for this. Like,
So, okay, every time we come here, I want to eat at Wine Bar George because I love Wine Bar George so much, and it's kind of like a treat to come here and eat here, you know? So every time we come, I want to eat here, and Tim's always like, we have to eat somewhere new. We can't always eat at the same place. But like, aren't you glad we came?
Yeah. Okay, can I just say, these are the best potato chips I've ever had in my life. They are so good.
I agree. They're delicious. They're super thin, super crispy.
Hey buddy, are you awake now? Look at him, he's like barely awake.
That's it. He had such a good nap. He slept for like 2 hours.
Yeah, that was great.
Good.
So here's what I have to say about Wine Bar George.
But that it's the best place ever.
We have had good meals at a lot of places at Disney Springs, but we've also had mediocre meals at some of those places. Never had a bad meal at Wine Bar George.
Everything we have ever ordered here has been fantastically, wonderfully delicious. There's a reason why we keep coming back over and over and over again.
Right?
It's just so good.
And we're not even drinkers, and it's literally a wine bar.
Yeah, and we don't drink, so you can come here just for the food if you're not a drinker, but also they have like a fantastic wine list, and they will pair everything for you.
Right.
So, I don't know, it's just, I would highly recommend checking this place out.
Talk about perfect timing. Time to go into Gideon's now. We just got our text back to get in the end of the physical line because our virtual line is up. There was a second option for Krampus. We got the Santa menu and the Krampus menu, and now we are in line to go inside of Gideon's. It's happening. A little bit better look at some of the theming on the outside here. Hot cookie hour. I don't know when that's going to be, but I am excited for it. I feel like, is anybody actually weighing it? I feel like you can get rid of that almost half-pound cookie. Just say, it's a half-pound cookie. This line is moving really fast. I'm very surprised. We're almost at the entrance. We've been in line for like a minute. All right, here we go. We are going inside of Gideon's. Oh, this is exciting. Wow. Oh my goodness. I love this place. Oh. I feel like I have goosebumps coming in here. Is this a shirt? Can I buy this shirt? I want that shirt. I think I'm gonna buy one. If possible. Wow. Look at that. I think you can buy cookie candles. They have pins too. Oh my goodness gracious. I want a Gideon shirt. I want this one right here. I'm gonna buy this shirt if it's available. This all reminds me of Edward Gorey. Look at this guy. He's like a candle marshmallow head. Here's the prices of it. $6 a piece. They're actually $5 at the other location. So just as an FYI, they are a little bit more expensive here at Disney Springs. $9 for cake. And then limited edition items. I guess the Gideon's bites are chocolate covered pieces of cookie and they're 10 bites per bag for $20. Ooh, somebody's making coffee. And there's the prices for the coffee and the different flavors of coffee. And then the different drinks that they have.
I have a question.
What's that?
So are the other Gideon's locations like this?
I don't know. I've never been to the other one.
Oh.
But this is fantastic. Oh, look at like the bent up bookshelves. This is great. I want to make the house like this. I like out in front of the cashiers, they have this little thing that looks like fire, but it's just a light and smoke. All right, so we're all done in Gideon's. I love that place.
I was not expecting that. So now I understand why they were like, it was like so shrouded in secrecy.
Right? They were like making sure nobody could peek inside.
Yeah, the door stayed like open like this much, like you could not see anything. And now I get why. It was so cool.
It's awesome. We bought shirts, we bought cookies, we bought pie. Not pie, cake.
We got candles.
Everything's gonna smell like Gideon's.
We're big fans.
Right? So, I think what we're gonna do is we're not gonna eat all, because I bought like 7 cookies.
There's no way we could eat all of this.
Right? So we're gonna eat one right now and possibly save the rest for later. I wanted to go on a diet after Christmas. We got too many cookies for that. So New Year's is where it's at.
I think. I don't know if we can eat all these by New Year's. We'll see.
Sounds like a challenge to me that I am up for.
So now which one do you want to try?
The chocolate chip. So like standard.
Okay.
Right?
I was kind of thinking maybe we try one of the holiday ones.
Okay. Maybe we'll have to try a half of each because I want to give them an idea of like, if you're coming here to get just a standard cookie any time of year. So I think we're gonna try the chocolate chip, just like a standard cookie, and one of the holiday ones. Which holiday? There's 2 holiday ones.
There was a Krampus cookie and then a white Christmas cookie. Okay. So let's try maybe the white Christmas cookie.
I think that one has flavors of coffee in it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's like cookie Christmas.
Oh, so we don't know which ones are which.
Yeah, I don't know which one's which.
Okay, so I just wanted to insert the footage of the full cookies because we showed these in Disney Springs, but we didn't get a super clear look at them, so this is just a better look for you guys. But this is the triple chocolate cookie, so it's a chocolate cookie covered in chocolate chips. This one is the coffee cake cookie, and this is like a morning cookie. They sometimes will run out of this one, so if you're interested in trying it, I would definitely get it. This is the peanut butter crunch covered in peanut butter chips. This one is the pistachio toffee cookie. Looks delicious. This one is the original chocolate chip. We already bit into this one, so it is a little eaten. This one is the cookies and cream. It's just covered in like crushed up Oreos. Now these are the holiday cookies. So this is the Cookie von Krampus. It's chocolate and mint. And this is another one that we've already tried. So it is has a few bites taken out of it. This is the Santa's White Christmas. It has coffee, flavors of coconut, white chocolate. It is so good. And it's got this really, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like got little edible glitter on it. It's very beautiful.
And this is the cake slice that we got. This is peanut butter cupcake. Oh, goodness gracious.
Like it's very thick.
And I think that's why they call it cupcake, is because the icing is so thick in between the layers. It's like you're getting a cupcake.
It's humongous, by the way.
Yes. I'm excited for it.
So we also got some merch while we were at Gideon's. You could say we're like true #1 fans now because we bought some t-shirts. So this one says Black Magic White Flower, and it has kind of like a cool, like occult sort of a kind of a creepy vibe. And that just kind of goes along with all of the theming in there. And we even bought a couple of candles. So this is the coffee cake cookie candle. And I wish you could smell this. It's a soy candle. It is poured here in Orlando, so you're also supporting local business when you're buying these, which is pretty cool. But it smells so delicious. It smells like Christmas to me.
Oh, yeah.
It's very like cinnamony, but also kind of like buttery. It smells great.
And then you also got a peanut butter cold brew.
Yes. So we're here with Jim and Nicole, and they got the peanut butter cold brew.
Oh.
What did you think?
We ended up switching because I liked it. He liked it too, but it's really good. It has like a nice flavor, not too much peanut butter. It's like a nice consistency, and it's made with oat milk.
Oh, that's nice.
The ginger snap, and I'm a big fan.
Okay.
Like it's like real gingery. It's nice.
Okay. I'm covered in like edible glitter.
Oh.
You see it? This is so good.
Is it?
Yes, it's like buttery, like creamy. Wow, like there's a hint of like coconut in there.
That's nice. I think they said there was coffee in it too.
Yeah, this one had coffee grounds, which you
Decaf
can...
coffee.
Yeah. One more little bite for science. This is so good. Okay, you try it.
Yeah. It smells like coffee.
It's honestly tastes so delicious. Right? Isn't that so good?
That's phenomenal.
It's like just this creamy, I don't even know how to explain it.
Wow. There's like huge pieces of sugar on the top that give it a nice crunch. You can see little specks of coffee inside of it. And the white chocolate is not, you know how white chocolate sometimes is overpowering flavor? Mm-hmm. This isn't. I don't know where they get their white chocolate from. This is awesome.
It's not usually like an overpowering flavor. It usually, to me, white chocolate doesn't have much flavor.
Oh, to me it always tastes like milk fat.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Okay. It just has like the creamiest flavor.
Yeah. I'm excited to try the chocolate chip.
Oh, me too.
Let's do it. Now the standard chocolate chip.
Okay. The thing that makes this cookie is that it's salted chocolate chip. The chocolate is a dark chocolate, so it's not super sweet. And I think that's what I like in a cookie, is like a salty but sweet cookie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is so delicious, but I do think I honestly like the Christmas one better.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But this is, I mean, don't get me wrong. That's a good cookie.
I'm excited to try the minty one.
I know, me too, yeah.
We'll have to do that another day or later today.
I want to save some for Christmas, I think.
Oh, yeah. What if we didn't bake cookies and we just ate these?
I think we should do both.
Okay. I love how it's just all chocolate chips.
You can't even see the actual cookie.
Oh, the salt. Show-stopping. Phenomenal.
Never been done.
Never been done.
Brilliant.
These are the best cookies.
They truly are. There is a reason why Gideon's has such like a cult following. It's definitely like justified. It's warranted.
You know what would be really good?
What?
Instead of birthday cake for your birthday, you just get cookies from Gideon.
Okay. Well, guess whose birthday is in just a couple of months? This guy.
Santa? That's real good.
Highly recommend taking a trip to Disney Springs and going to Gideon's.
Or if you want to go to their original location.
Yeah, but this one, the theming is, you have to come see this theming. It's too cool.
Yeah, but I have heard that the wait at the original location could be just as long as this.
So why not wait here and get the cool theming?
Right, and I think the original location doesn't ever have a virtual queue.
So you just have to wait.
You get a virtual queue here, you walk around Disney Springs. Fantastic.
Make a day of it.
Yeah. All right, last thing that we have to try from Gideon's is the peanut butter cold brew.
So I don't normally drink caffeine. I kind of quit caffeine like a year ago. Actually, like 2 years ago now. So this is going to be, I'm going to get real like hyped up on some caffeine. Ooh. This is nice.
Yeah?
It tastes like actual peanut butter, not like peanut butter flavoring, you know?
Oh.
It's, you would love this.
All right, I'm going to taste it, little tiny taste. Because I also haven't had caffeine since D23.
D23?
Yeah.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was. We'll put a link to that video in the description.
No, but seriously, we will. This is delicious though. It's just a very subtle peanut butter flavor, but it's very like actual peanut butter, not like the flavoring.
So it's not like coffee and peanut butter, it's just peanut butter?
No, it is. It's like coffee and peanut butter, but it's not like a pump, like a syrup, you know?
Okay.
It tastes like they put actual peanut butter in this.
That sounds amazing. All right, I gotta try it.
I think you would love this, yeah.
That's good.
Isn't it?
It's so strange because it's like a hint of peanut butter.
Yeah, but it's not like the syrup. You know how you go to Starbucks and everything is flavored with like that syrup?
Yeah.
This is just like actual peanut butter.
This is good.
It tastes like a natural, I don't know, it tastes delicious.
Huh. And it's made with oat milk?
All right, so Jim and Nicole let us know that the standard like recipe for this comes with oat milk. So if you need any like milk substitutions, they got you covered.
All right, now we're headed into the market building because we wanted to see Fit to Run, which used to be over where the M&M store will be, has moved over here to where, I believe, to where Lucky Brand used to be. They turned this store over fast. Like there used to be a motorcycle hanging from the ceiling right here. You can still see the grid work that held up the motorcycle right there. But now, well, it still even smells like paint in here because they just painted the floor as a track. Also, they have a thing that scans your foot to tell you exactly what kind of orthotics to get. Features. This reminds me of the Meteor lady.
Meteor.
Features. All right, buddy. Disney Springs is starting to get a little crowded for us, so I think it's time to head home. Maybe we could eat more cookies when we get home.
Did you guys happen to see his big boy jeans?
Oh yeah, look at those jeans.
Look at this little buddy, he's a big babe.
And he spilled food on his shirt.
Oh, that was my fault. Sorry.
Uh-oh. So we're back home, and I really enjoyed our cookie adventure. Enjoyed eating all the cookies and seeing the insides of Gideons.
It was such a cool, just the theming was so cool. So even if you just go to see the theming,
yeah.
I think you're gonna love it.
Yeah, so all in all, a fantastic time and a fun cookie time. So with that being said, we are off. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Now it's time to help.
So today's organization that we'd like to shine a spotlight on is the Lifeline Pilots organization. I want to say thank you to Lindsay S. for sending this information our way. They actually used to work for Lifeline Pilots. So I thought I thought that was pretty cool. So this is an organization out of Peoria, Illinois, and they facilitate free air transportation through volunteer pilots for children and adults that are needing medical care that's distant from their homes and who cannot afford to get there on their own. So I thought this was really an interesting organization, and it's something that I honestly didn't even think about.
Right.
Like it's something that I'm just so happy that the people who are needing this like emergency medical care are able to get to where they need to go. And I think it's really great that these pilots are volunteering their time to get them there.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So there are several organizations like this that are scattered throughout the US. And if you are not in an area where the Lifeline pilots specifically can help you, they will kind of like try to connect you with another organization that can help you in your area. So I thought that was really awesome as well. So if they can't help you, they will definitely try to find you the people who can help you. And right now they're able to help people in Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kentucky, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Ohio, Tennessee, and Wisconsin. So they do have kind of a large area, but if they can't help you, like I said, they will find somebody who can. So I think this is a really important organization, and I'm just really happy that they're out there making an impact and helping the people who really need it.
Yeah.
So this is fantastic. Again, it's Lifeline Pilots. So we'll leave a link in the description down below so you can learn more about Lifeline Pilots. Just learning more about them and telling people about them who may need to utilize this service, I think would definitely help to just amplify their message and their mission. But also, you can donate if you wanted to help them help more people. So I thought that was really great too. But thank you so much for checking out the link, and thank you so much for watching this video.